Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm going to be covering over the best listing presentation strategy for real estate agents. And you might be wondering, who is this kid? What does he have to know anything about real estate or sales? I work with multiple brokerages that do over $1 billion a year. We have over 75 plus clients that we've served in our business that we book appointments on their calendar and help them convert. So we've seen a lot of listing presentations, the ones that don't work, the ones that do work, and the ones that convert at 60, 70, 80% or more on cold traffic. So a winning listing presentation strategy focuses on what truly matters to the sellers: time and money. This presentation is going to reveal how to create urgency, maximize the critical first week on market, and implement the proven techniques that lead to higher offers and faster sales. We're going to be exploring the psychology behind buyer behavior to show you how to leverage it to your seller's advantage through strategic timing, storytelling, confidence building, that measures and sets you apart from all other agents. And who doesn't want that? So understanding time on market, the golden window. Homes that sell in the first 7 days are most likely to sell above asking price, attract multiple offers, and require fewer concessions. This is very, very key. So know this golden window and try to stick to it. Diminishing returns. Every day after the first week, sellers are losing leverage as buyers start negotiating down and listings become stale. So you do not have months and months and months to focus on this listing. You have a week. That's your target line. Strategic focus. Your entire strategy should be built around maximizing results in the first week, not months. Sellers care deeply about two things: how quickly can you sell and how much they'll net. What most agents don't realize is that these factors are deeply, deeply connected. So the data clearly shows that the first week is when the market is watching the most intensely. So first week, very, very important. That's something you want to hit on a ton. Creating urgency and scarcity. So the pre-market buzz, you want to alert buyers and agents that the home is coming on the market. Then you want to do delayed showing. So build interest before allowing any viewings. Then do VIP showing windows, right? And once again, you're presenting all this to the seller because this is going to create a very unique offer for yourself. All the buyers come in at once, creating visible competition and a simple showing process for the seller to work around. So it's not, a burden to their schedule, and you're creating much more visible competition with all these buyers that are coming in by doing VIP showing windows. Then you're going to set an offer deadline. So create fear of missing out with a clear timeline. If you want to sell for top dollar, you need to create competition. Think of it like a product launch, a limited time, limited quantity, high demand offer. This strategy is going to create more traffic, faster decisions, and ultimately stronger offers by motivated buyers for your seller. So this is how you're going to show the seller that you're going to create urgency and scarcity for their property. Next is using VIP showing windows. So visible interest. Every buyer sees other buyers showing interest. This creates urgency, which is going to foster competition and fear of missing out. The seller's convenience. So it keeps your seller's schedule very clean and stress-free. And the peak emotional moment. You're going to compress all this activity into a high energy event. You're really going to get the emotions flowing, and everyone's going to see everyone else's opinions live. Instead of letting random buyers trickle in at random times, you're going to set a dedicated 48-hour window where all the showings will happen. You're not just going to be showing the house, but you're going to be creating a moment that leads to these VIP offers. This structure of showing, the showing schedule, is going to directly impact the quality of your offers received and obviously the speed that this listing gets sold. Very, very important. I love that idea. Avoiding costly repairs. So the pre-listing inspection, you want to identify issues before they become problems. Fix the small issues, address the minor repairs proactively, and provide reports to buyers. So include a home warranty for added confidence with all these buyers. One of the biggest threats that your seller's net profit is going to face is going to be the post-inspection repair requests or costs. The usual scenario involves the buyers making an offer and then asking for $15K off of the inspection to fix these minor issues. It's death by like 1,000 cuts, right? It happens every single time, and if you don't handle it proactively, it's going to kill your seller's net profit, which is ultimately what you want to optimize for. So by addressing these repairs upfront, you prevent buyers from using them as leverage against you in the sale later down the line. So address these repairs upfront, fix them so that way they don't become issues, offer a home warranty for added confidence, et cetera, et cetera. You want to have your seller netting the most. That's the one goal. That's what we're fixated on. Next is going to be telling the seller story. I hope you're sticking with me. I know I'm covering a lot of things, but this is all the stuff you want to show the sellers because this is what converts at 50, 60, 70% on these listing presentations. You want to show why they loved the home. Share what made the property special to the current owners, what it meant to them, right? Highlight the memorable moments and personal connections and why they're moving. Create context for the next chapter of the home story. People don't just buy properties, they buy stories. So include a short narrative about the seller's turns at the house into a home that makes buyers emotionally invested as well. This is going to become to make leads have higher offers, smoother negotiations, etc., etc. And selling a home isn't just transactional, it's emotional, and emotion drives offers, ultimately. So if you can really pull on that emotional string, you're going to see a lot more offers come through and a lot more smoother negotiations. Then is building buyer confidence with warranties. So once again, peace of mind. The buyers focus on what they love, not what might break. The system coverage. The major systems and appliances are protected for 12 months. Great. You include a value, the warranty provided with every purchase. So one of the smartest things that you can do to remove buyer hesitation is the inspection protection program, which includes a home warranty valid for 12 months after closing, covering major systems and appliances for every single buyer. This makes the buyer feel secure, and especially in older homes. When the buyer feels safe, they make stronger offers without contingencies that could delay or derail the transaction process. So this is just helping things flow and flow smoothly once more. Then is the boom method, the best offer optimization method. So strong launch, you create initial urgency and excitement. You set a deadline, so all buyers are moving quickly. You choose the highest and best, so you invite competitive offers after the showing weekend, and you leverage feedback, so you use interest to push offers higher. The boom method is a simple framework that, because buyers are competing, sellers are empowered. And we never settle for the first number that's offered. It isn't about luck, it's about leverage, and the best offer doesn't just happen, it is strategically pulled out. So price is a function of the process, and if your process is elite, so will your prices, and so will your results. And if you can over-deliver for your sellers, your business is gonna grow like crazy, right? Results that you can expect. 7 days on market, dramatically reduced time to sale. 5 to 15% price premiums, so higher sales prices compared to standard listings. 90% repair savings, reduction in post-inspection, repairs. And then 3 to 5 competing offers. So the average number of bids received could be 3 to 5 or more. This comprehensive strategy is going to deliver measurable results that protect your seller's time, maximize their profits by creating competition and urgency while building buyer confidence. You're going to be able to consistently achieve stronger, faster, and cleaner offers than the traditional listing approaches. And when you present this to the seller, their mind is going to be blown and they're going to sign that listing agreement with you. Your next steps as a listing agent is adopting the strategy. So implement these techniques into your next listing presentation. Build partnerships. So connect with inspectors and warranty providers. Track your results. So measure your success with data on time and price. Data on your listings, data on your sales process, etc. And continue learning. Stay updated on advanced presentations and techniques every single day, because if you want to stand out as a listing agent in 2025 and on, you need to move beyond the standard listing presentation. Sellers don't want flyers and lock boxes. They don't just want to sign in their yard or the MLS. They want a plan that protects their time and maximizes their profits. And by implementing this strategy, you'll differentiate yourself in a crowd full of other realtors, and you're going to deliver exceptional results for every single one of your clients, thus getting you a ton of referrals and growing the business. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe, like, share this to other realtors you might know. If you're interested in getting more appointments booked on your calendar on a pay per appointment basis, there's a link in the description. You can click that. It's meant to sell you. If you're not interested, totally fine. Keep getting value from these videos, and thank you for your time. Take care. Bye-bye.